We playing in Wild Runners, right? What the hell am I? I thought I went in Wild Runner. No. I'm saying I don't see no game though, Lee. It's off season. Yeah, I think I picked the wrong one. Let me go in here and see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I'm here now.
Gosh almighty, who the heck are they? Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, Ole Miss. By golly, and welcome to Vaught Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ole Miss Rebels. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Rebels will kick it away to start. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. At the 35, he's open. And they'll get
Hey, Josh.
39-yard line, and they'll move
Which,
the chain.
who you sorry is Dolphins gonna get the quarterback?
Is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart. And he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this morning. He wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Longhorns will try to punch it in on first and goal. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Longhorns!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
I did too. Well, no, I did that in Rocket League, not in this league.
Nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
He's got it. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down.
As a quarterback, it's never fun getting hit, but it always feels a little bit better when you're able to complete a strike down the field.
And he didn't squeeze it. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Poole. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Makes the grab on third. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and something.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Burnt Orange burning some secondaries, working this guy down the field.
Making those big plays down the field. Texas, when you think about great teams, you think about explosive playmakers, making those big plays, keeping those defenses on their heels.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Manning. Right down the middle. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And I tell you what, defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Across the 25. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Indiana. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't Olay blocks in space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run. That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
The give to the back. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the
Boy, something wrong with you, man.
Knowing he's a threat. This guy get out of my sights. Nice job.
Something wrong with you, fella. Something wrong with you, fella.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dropping back, it's Poole. Trying to get to it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating damages.
Yeah, and on that last drive, not getting it on 4th basically only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
What a nice run there. And I tell you, Texas has always been a place where there have been outstanding running backs. This guy is the next in line. He's got vision, he's got speed, he's got power. It always seems like it takes multiple defenders to bring him down. Huge weapon in this offense.
Touch pass on the
Nah.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Yeah, nah. That motherfucker. Oh, no. My goddamn. Shit draining for some reason, bro. I don't even have signing problems. Bro.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Spins the ball deep. Nice job on this offense, understanding what the
My God, 1,000 cases of fucking Mar, bro.
And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. The give to the tailback. Knocked down
Man.
at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
Probably going to Shane Taylor.
People say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one.
You got that shit off for real?
Good
shit, boy. So I don't know how the hell you got that off.
Go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle.
Yeah, boss did say it was coming.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. So a drive there of 84 yards, and the scoring play came on the 12-yard run. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Showing the arm strength to the left. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
If you're going to complete passes throwing 4 verticals, your quarterback better have some arm talent. You can see the arm strength on display right there. He had to fit that football into a small window. He did exactly that.
Buys a little time with his feet. Under heat, he gets rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. That'll be a gain of about 7. Leads him with 3rd and 3.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays now. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Looking downfield. It's Poole. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Going up top. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one. Fires to the right. Got it past the marker. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And they swarm him under. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half.
2nd quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
It is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oklahoma has the lead right now, but they've been in a dogfight all day and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Indiana. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Back to pass. It's Poole. Feeling some heat. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Bug needs windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling, getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Longhorns will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you can do.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to pass, it's Poole. Pocket stuck, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And the Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. That's reeled in. It's Baxter. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Dropping back, it's Manning. Quickly complete. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
Nice pitch and catch there from QB to wide receiver. Great job. An out route is all about timing. 1, 2, 3, boom, break out, throw it to him right now. Great pitch, great catch.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns!
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They marched 58 yards for the touchdown on that one, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first.
And the ball is free on the pitch. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Texas! And the defense doing work. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Yeah, you just go over to the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to throw, it's Poole. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, it could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Rebels! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. They'll give it to him again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for room. It's Blue. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. He's going to pass. Steps away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Extending the play. Finds a man on the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Running back searching for a hole. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. They'll go right back to him. Oh, ball's out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Looking to throw on 3rd. A shot toward the end zone. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And they're able to make the tackle.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to throw, it's Poole. They're bringing heat. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the 4th quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's going up top. And he intercepts it. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Cole. This guy just oozes toughness when he runs, bangs his way to the 20.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chain. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
It's got to be frustrating to be this quarterback in this game, too. He just has never had confidence being able to step up in the pocket and deliver throws. When he gets flushed, they're still taking away all the throws down the field. It's just been one of the...
Got a lot of running room. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Ole Miss. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting. Had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this,
Nah, I ran that motherfucking dumbass option and gave away the game.
it's just a field goal.
Dumbass option.
Trailing by 3 to Coastal Carolina.
Nah, that nigga run that ball 38, 27. He run that ball now. It's over with.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin.
38, 27.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's
Nah, yeah, with the game was pretty much 3-point game, and then he made my man fumble on the option. Yeah, he made my man fumble on the fucking option. Man, this is stupid, man.
on first down. Here comes this offense.
Yeah, man. I tried to pitch that motherfucker. He slapped it. He went all in the end zone. Yep, threw it on the ground.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer a deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. They'll leave it with
2 holding penalty. That nigga ain't held all game. Look at this shit.
25. All kinds of running room. He's at the
Nah, it's blue.
He's at the 10. Touchdown.
I had his ass bottled up all game.
It was time to make a house.
I had.
The lead grows, and you can sense they know
Man, I had that. Hey, Reggie, I had that nigga bottled up all game. That was his first run. There was the other nigga, that Baxter nigga that was killing me. That nigga, they got that nigga 2 holding penalty back to back, and then he broke some.
Speed that ball carrier has. Man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Triangle or some shit like that. Triangle.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Coming after it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right.
That motherfucker, my line can't block nobody.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game.
What's
The
that?
coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
Back to throw, it's Manning. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. That one pounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They'll give it to the back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, and giving him a tunnel to run through.
Give to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And these are these moments as a defense, like, you're just trying to get out of the game. We're rotating, we're subbing, like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Getting some heat. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Shoots it to the left. And it's picked off at the goal.
Good guy, Lee.
It's a way to make a stand. And he is brought down after the interception, and the clock strikes 0 here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, shit.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them, an absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No
Yo, I fucked around. I got to Memphis. I was trying to goddamn exit that shell screen shit.
Nothing to worry about. You just
I'm back.
better. You're gonna do you.
No, I gotta go to bed early though. I'm gonna play one game on the wreck. I got 950 cases tomorrow, man. 14 stop. I gotta go to bed. Yeah, 14 stop, 950K. Oh, they say they gonna come with me, but if they call in, I'm solo. A Wednesday. I'll with him today. Yeah, I'll with him today. It's on Wednesday. Memphis.